Cappies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawanantoinette. Today we're going to do a finance and career reading where we just talk about tips for your career and your finances for the month of October. So it can resonate for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, everything you need to know, including my calendar, is down in the description. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, donate to this channel, subscribe to Patreon, whatever you want to do, it's down in the description. So this is a general reading. It means that it may not resonate for every single person that watches this reading. But if you'd like to book a personal reading for your specific story, you can do that with my link down below, or you can feel free to watch your other placements, or you can find another amazing reader that's on YouTube. Options. So with that said, let's get started. First card in the past position. This is you, Capricorn. This is very much your energy. So maybe you were feeling very stable in your career in the past. I feel like you had all that you needed. Probably some of you are entrepreneurs, business owners, or you're in a very mature stage of your career, or you achieved some kind of career success or financial success in the past. Clarify the King of Pentacles. But I feel like you were solid in the past. Yeah, you've made investments in the past that paid off for you, that gave you some amount of independence and stability. All right, so in the present energy, there is the Six of Pentacles, which means that some of you may be in a service-based job or like industry or something like that, where you give services to other people and they pay you for your services. That's because the Six of Pentacles talks about service to other people. It's a Libra energy, so it talks about, imagine reciprocity, the equal give and take of something. So you're giving people something and they're giving you back something. This could be anything. Could be you are a counselor, you are reading tarot reader, you are a person who puts out free meditations, you put out royalty-free music, whatever it is that you do. I feel like you offer a service, and I feel like that's what you're busy doing right now, offering your service to others. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Some of you may speak for a living. You may use your mind for a living. Because these are swords, and the swords talk about communication and intellect. So communication and thoughts. So some of you may use your actual mouth, it's a job or a career where you're actually being paid to speak, or you have to speak a lot, or you have to explain certain things, or maybe you're a really smart person who is making money by the things that you know. But I feel like something that you're doing right now is about what you know and also how you express that orally. All right, so in the future energy, we have the Three of Cups and the Six of Swords. So we're going to clarify. What's the Six of Swords? Clarify the Six of Swords. I feel like you're in the middle of, you're going to be in the middle of, or it's not that you'll be in the middle of, but you'll be going through some kind of career transition in the future. I feel like you're headed for some kind of achievement where others are embracing you, or you're being supported by other people. It feels like before you get to that phase though, there's a lot of work for you to put in before you're able to get this achievement, whatever this achievement is. But I feel like there's something you'll be celebrating in the future as it pertains to money that you're making or the career that you're doing. So maybe you're in the phase of, I think another earth sign had this reading. I think it was Taurus, but I was saying in the Taurus reading, if you have Taurus in your chart, go check that reading out. But I was saying this is the phase for them of planting seeds. They're in the action phase, and so it really helps if you just prepare your mind to just put in the work. And I feel like you are kind of in that same energy, because I see like you're really like doing the actual work. You're showing up, getting it done right now. But I feel like through all of this groundwork that you're doing, it's going to be transitioning you forward to a place where you're celebrated for whatever it is that you actually do. All right, so the advice here is to explore different options. I feel like this card means to be open to multiple different pathways, not being stuck to something going one specific way, not being stuck to one particular outcome, or making it, or achieving something, achieving success, whatever success means to you, in one specific way. I feel like something can happen in multiple ways, and the advice here is to explore like different pathways. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Some of you too, whatever you do, it's dependent on relationships around you. This is so similar to the Taurus reading. It's crazy to me. But yeah, some of you, I feel like the relationships around you will really help you moving forward in whatever it is that you're doing, especially if you're in a service-based industry. So make sure you're treating people well and giving out good energy, because you get the energy that you put out into the world. So others of you, I feel like there's a partnership that you're going to be reviewing in the future, and the advice here is to make sure you're reviewing it carefully. You're looking if all of the T's are crossed and all of the I's are dotted, because I feel like there's something you need to see from another perspective. Clarify the Hangman. Clarify the Hangman. Just saw the Three of Swords popping out. Page of Swords. Learns. Yeah, there's something coming in. Like there's someone who wants to work with you or wants to partner up with you. But I just feel like there is stuff for you to like, before you jump and like say yes to this person, or before you jump and like collaborate in whatever way this collaboration takes place for you, I feel like there's more for you to review. I feel like make sure you have all the information about this person. Make sure you have all the information about this partnership or whatever they want. Make sure you have things written down, you have things documented, because there's an option coming in, and I feel like it feels like a test. Like make sure you do your research. What's the advice? What's the advice for the Hanged Man? What's the advice? Tell me more about this. Six of Pentacles came out again. Could be dealing with a Virgo, or it could be an air sign. But yeah, I feel like there's something for you to review. It could be that if you partnered up with this person, things would not be reciprocal, things would not be fair, things would not be balanced. So that's just some advice for you on your collaborations moving forward, or a partnership, a specific partnership. In the outside influences position, we have the Eight of Wands. So let's clarify, because that's kind of vague. Clarify this Eight of Wands. Queen of Cups and I don't feel like I should take those because they just fell out. So let me just shuffle again. What's the Eight of Wands? Clarify the Eight of, okay. Seven of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Wands. All right. So outside influences coming up as the Seven of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. So we're moving from the 8 to the 10. I feel like there will become a moment in your career, right? Things are gonna start moving really fast. It's almost like making sure that you prepare for all of the hard work that you're gonna be like called on to put into this thing. I also feel like, why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? This Five of Swords came out before, remember? So this Seven of Swords, all right, so there are outside influences of people around you, and I really don't like going into this energy, but when it's Seven of Swords and Five of Wands, I really have to say it. So there may be people around you who don't necessarily have the best intentions for you, people who want to steal your ideas, people who are looking at you as competition, people who are jealous of you, people who are envious of you, people who don't want you to be able to excel at the rate that you're excelling. And I feel like it's just going to be up to you to recognize that everybody's just not going to be happy for you, and that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, the outside influences are that at the pace that you'll be going in the future, it does not look like everyone will be celebrating your accomplishments. Everyone may not be happy for you. So as long as you know that, I mean, they say it's lonely when you rise to the top, and it looks like something like that. So Capricorn, just something for you to be aware of. Careful of the people who you're around, and everybody may not share the same happiness for your accomplishments. All right, so obstacles coming up as a Tower. What's the Tower? All right. Oh, wow. So the obstacles are really going to be about defeating any limiting mindsets that you have. I feel like it's going to be, it's almost like something comes up, or like some sudden moment happens, or something that you did not expect to happens, or things that you don't expect happen along the journey. And because of those things happening, you're like in your head and overthinking, am I supposed to be doing this, blah 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 blah. I feel like the universe is helping you balance out the feels like negative self-talk that may go on in your head. It feels like this is a you versus you problem. Like, careful of what you're telling yourself. Make sure you're balancing out the things that you're telling yourself, because you're defeated in the mind before you're defeated in the actual physical realm. So if you're defeating yourself in the mind, if you're being your worst enemy, like, who wants to, like, you're stuck with yourself all of life. Why be your worst enemy? Other people already want to be your enemy, so why add to that? So I feel like it's just you overcoming negative self-talk about your career and maybe your ability to overcome things. But I feel like that's something that is going to take active work for you to, like, work on how what you say to yourself. You get out of those thought patterns slowly but surely. And then the outcome is the Devil card. Now, this is Capricorn energy, so this is you in your energy. So I really want to clarify what this means. Clarify the Devil. Clarify the Devil. Yeah, all right, so we have the Devil, and we have it clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. I feel like it feels like this is not, Devil energy is usually not a great energy, but for a Capricorn, this is your card. So that's why I don't feel worried about it in this position. I feel like, though, you'll be in your energy of committing yourself to work and probably being obsessed with your work, and that's probably all you want to do until you get these opportunities and you start seeing your ships coming in. I feel like you're working with a specific intention in mind right now, and until then it feels like you're unstoppable, and that's why I'm not worried about this Devil energy. I feel like you being in this energy is actually what's going to pull in these opportunities that you seem to be waiting for. So Capricorns, let's get some final advice for Capricorn. Final advice for Capricorn. Of course, the Capricorn video will be longer than the others. Final advice for Capricorn. One more. Honor Gaia. Make sure that all of this obsession with work, make sure that you're balancing your life by going into nature, going outside, taking a walk, exercising. Love that you are different. Whatever you're doing, I feel like it is a very individual thing. I feel like you have to be an individual to do it. So love that you're different in whatever you're doing for work and money. And I feel like heed the guidance that you're receiving from your ancestors and your mostly your ancestors. Here, the ancient ones. If some of you are getting dreams, if you're seeing synchronicities, I feel like they're all for you right now to give you guidance on where to go, what is good for you, what is not good for you, who is good for you, who is not good for you. So you are not being paranoid or superstitious. Those messages that you're seeing, they're for you. So make sure you're paying attention. Anyway, guys, I hope this reading helped you, Cappies. If it did, remember to like this video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell so you know when new readings are out. And if you'd like to keep up with me when I'm not on YouTube, feel free to follow me on social media. It's at tawanantoinette on Instagram, Twitter, and on TikTok, it's Tawana's Tarot. Bye, guys.